Yo bros, what is up? So, look at me, eh? Third video of the week, I think. Yes, third video of the week. Off to a good streak so far. So, today is posterior chain focused, I want to say. Basically hamstrings. Hamstring day, a little bit of glutes, a little bit of lower back, a little bit of back, and a smidge of neck as well today, which I didn't get any footage of because, well, one, it looks weird doing neck extensions anyways, and two, I didn't know where to put the camera at the time. So yeah, anywho. First exercise is the stiff-legged barbell deadlift, which is basically just an RDL but from the floor. I'm still working on my technique this a little bit. Obviously, as you guys know, if any of you have been following the channel for a smidge, I don't have a great relationship with deadlifts, mainly because I kind of have poor hinging form, I feel like. I always get little tweaks in the lower back and stuff, but obviously this is just lightweight, really focusing on the stretch, so I'm not too worried about injuring the back. And that's just what I'm trying to focus on, so just getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings under load. That's pretty much it, really. So I'm not super, like, obviously you want to keep back straight and all that stuff for safety reasons. But the main focus is just, getting that nice stretch. Pushing your hips back, pushing your hips forward, as opposed to thinking about, bringing the barbell down and up, which is a nice cue. I can't remember where I saw that one. And then from them, we move over just to dumbbell RDLs, which, like I said, just basically the same thing. Just working that hip extension, hip flexion kind of thing. Hip flexion? Oh, I don't know. Anyways. Hip hinging, there we go. That's a term I used earlier, I forgot about. Yeah, so just doing the hip hinging, really pushing your ass back to get a nice stretch in the hamstrings. I think my form isn't like super consistent. As you can see there, I'm probably going lower than I need to. But I'm just sort of going until I feel a really nice stretch in the hamstrings and then come back up again. That's pretty much the gist for these. So yeah, it's just the same as the barbell. Obviously a bit of a lesser of a load, higher reps. So I guess kind of a bit of a drop setty kind of feel, really. I think I've got 22.5 dumbbells in each hand, obviously equates up to 45 kg total weight. I'm never sure whether it's more beneficial to, like, when you're doing dumbbell things, to record like the single dumbbell weight or the like accumulative dumbbell weight. I don't know which better. I feel like if I was doing curls, then I would just do the single dumbbell weight. Obviously, you just bicep curling that single weight on a single muscle group. Because I'm kind of, doing both hamstrings. Anyways, I don't know. But yeah. And that was 15, 3 sets of those. Then move straight over to some hamstring curls. Nice, slow, I hope slow enough. Slow eccentric, slow on the way down. And trying to get the full range of motion basically all the way through. 3 sets of 12. I went up and weight a little bit here. I think last week I did 23 kilos, so I did 27 this week. And then the 4th set is a drop set. Just drop it down a little bit, and then just sort of try and hit at least 20 reps, which I didn't get in a video. It's probably been nice because it's a nice sort of like almost basically failure set. But these are still pretty grindy here. So really trying to milk that eccentric on the way down as much as I can. Yeah, they're pretty rough. And then hyper extensions. So these kind of confuse me. This bit of kit didn't have downstairs last week. Apparently it's hiding upstairs. Last week I used it's one where you hook your feet in and you're laying flat and it's still similar range of motion, but your hips and your ankles are like in line, so you're coming down and up. Whereas in a flat kind of thing. I'm sure hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully. So this one's with a different sort of angles. So I don't know, it felt a bit different today, but I've still got a very much of a lower back pump here. Still felt kind of odd. I'm hoping I've got enough range of motion here. It's kind of awkward having that plate there because there's like stuff at the bottom here, kind of in the way. So I'm kind of hoping, yeah, I don't know, I definitely got a decent pump to the lower back though with these. Not so much in the hamstrings and glutes, definitely a lot of the lower back. Not like a pain, just like a pump to the lower back. So hopefully all beneficial. Now we move into some wide grip lat pull downs. 2 sets of 40 for 12, and the last set 25 for 23. I think my form's okay here overall. You know, I feel like I don't look like I'm strong as much, but I don't know, it's just one of those movements. Plus I'm only going for 12. I'm just trying to make sure I hit the chest every time, as much as possible. I probably could be lowering the weight a bit slower, definitely, I think. But yeah, I mean, overall not too bad. And then some biceps. So these are I'm doing 21s, is what I was prescribed by my coach. So I never heard 21s before, so I had YouTube it, obviously. And the general gist is that you do so you do 7 sets of partials from in the bottom to middle range of the movement, and then you do 7 reps again from the top to middle movement, and then you do 7 more reps from the full range of motion, which hopefully translated okay to like what you guys would have seen in the video. But yeah, that's kind of the gist. And I think I did them okay. So obviously, let's go back a smidge. So from here, obviously, I'm going sort of, so bottom to middle, and I'm going top to middle for 7, and then 7 for full range of motion for 7 again. Only 2 sets. I got like a little bit of a pump. Definitely wasn't a lot. It wasn't like super fatiguing. Obviously, each set was, but like overall, didn't get like a lot of bicep work, but I got some more biceps coming in, I think, over the week, the rest of the week, sorry. So yeah, that is going to wrap up the session. As I said, I did do some neck extensions as well. 3 sets of 25 with just a 2.5 kilo plate. Obviously, don't need a massive amount of weight. You're just doing like neck extension, neck curls, because you know your neck ain't gonna be that strong if you don't train it. And I want to get a nice big strong neck. You know, what's the point in having a big physique overall if you haven't got a big strong neck? Same with forearms. I mean, I don't. It seems pointless to like neglect your forearms or your car, any muscle group basically. There's no point in neglecting your muscle groups. Train it all if you're building a physique. And you want to be strong overall. You don't have all your muscles being strong. You don't want any lagging muscle groups. Anyways, that's what I'm going to video, guys. Hope training's going well as always, and I'll see you in the next vloggy gym thing. Yeah, I'm going to stop chatting shit now. Goodbye.